Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to Thrive with Stride and welcome to the weekend. TGIF, thank God it's Friday, guys, and what a wonderful, wonderful week we had with our Duke of Sussex. I hardly ever call Harry the Duke of Sussex. I always call him Harry or Prince Harry, usually Harry. But either way, Harry had a wonderful week in New York City, a successful trip to New York City. And I am actually glad that he did this on his own. I was kind of thinking earlier in the week, I was like, it'd be nice if Megan showed up, blah, blah, blah. That's what I was saying, because I always say that. But I am actually glad that Megan didn't show up this time around because it's good for Harry to show and prove to these people that he doesn't need Meghan to grab the headlines. They both need to do this. Both Harry and Meghan, they need to shine on their own, and then they need to shine when they're together, which they do. They always shine when they're together. So it just kind of reiterates everything when they do it on their own and they prove to other people, and they don't need to prove anything to other people, but I'm just saying it's good when they can show that they can do things on their own and be successful as well, and come together and be happy for each other and all these things, and just be a successful power couple, because it's what they are. They're a power couple. So either way, Harry had a successful week, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week, I would say. So much he did. And of course, we all saw the pictures and a video. I can't show the video, of course. But Harry, he copped off his whirlwind New York City trip. And I'm reading a little bit from People. By getting into a spooky season. Getting into spooky season. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Jimmy Fallon has like some sort of haunted house, guys, on his set or whatever. But either way, let me just read a little bit here and let you know what happened here. It says here. Okay, so it says here, Prince Harry's his New York City trip wasn't all work, but some play as well. And it says here on Thursday, the Duke of Sussex, he appeared on Jimmy Fallon, but he didn't take, like last time that he was there, and I think these guys are friends now. The last time he was there, he of course was promoting his book Spear, right? And he had a sit down interview and all that. But this time around, the two ventured through a haunted maze at Rockefeller Center. Oh, okay, so it was a haunted maze at Rockefeller Center, and it was created by Fallon, called Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Mares. Okay. And then, so basically, I thought that was really, really, really fun, because it shows Harry's fun side, because all the stuff that Harry did for the past couple of days, it was all serious stuff. I mean, there was even, he basically was talking about online abuse, kids, bullying, all these things he talked about. Very serious subjects. And there was actually some heartfelt stuff that happened as well. He was talking about their parents' network, and of course, we all saw that beautiful photo of him. It was not beautiful, it was heartfelt. Heartfelt, let's put it that way. Of all these kids who had lost their lives, unfortunately. And that picture with him right in the middle of everything, and all the pictures of the kids, and all those kids are lost, guys. All those kids. And that's very sad and moving and touching. And so there was a lot of emotions, and there was so much that he did on this week. But to cap it off with a fun thing, like showing up at a haunted house, that was a fun thing. So I'm glad that he capped it off by just some fun. Let's put it that way. And so, yeah, I mean, that's basically the long and short of the story. I'm glad that Harry, you know, did this on his own, showed, because rest and assured, guys, I saw one or two articles saying that, Harry and Meghan have they have split their business dealings. They're not they're not having they're not business partners anymore, or some junk like that. I didn't read it, but something along those lines. Basically, they said that just because they wanna sow discord with Harry and Meghan, they would love to break them up. They would love to break them up. Truth and matter, truth of, and the people who would love to break them up more than anybody else is the royal family, guys. The royal family. And I think a lot of people get the wrong idea when it comes to who is responsible for this whole smear campaign against Harry and Meghan. A lot of people they blame the media. Yeah, the media is to blame a lot, but the truth is, guys, and I've always said this, the truth is, it's not just the media. The media wouldn't be doing this if the royal family hadn't egged them on, being in conjunction with them to do it, or whatever. The royal family, head by Kensington Palace and Willie Kensington Palace, Kate Middleton, all of them, Camilla, all of them. They're all in conjunction to try to bring Harry and Meghan down. So it's not really the media, really. The media is the tool, but it's the royal family backing all this. And I'm going to say it forever. Allegedly. And that's in my opinion. There you go. So, yeah, I mean, no matter what these people do, it has not worked and it will not work. But either way, another thing too that happened is, I don't know, I think, was it the Daily Mail, guys, that conducted that? Because you know how they love a poll, guys, they love a poll. The Daily Mail, I think it was, went around asking people in New York City who's their favorite prince or some junk like that, because I never really watched the whole thing, but I saw a couple people talking about it, and I thought I'd mention it. And I did see a clip or two of it, and more or less, nobody really, first, of course, people were saying that Princess Diana is their favorite. But after that, the prince or the royal family member that everybody knows and respects and loves is Harry, Prince Harry. It was very simple. And people didn't really know who William was, and people love Harry. It's just as simple as that. I don't know why people try to, conflate the truth or whatever. And funny thing is about the Daily Mail did that little survey or whatever it was that they did to find out who is the most popular prince or whatever. And Harry is the one who was the most popular. But you know what the Daily Mail did? Guys, the Daily Mail decided, you know what? We're not going to publish those anymore. Let's just hide that. So when it's Willie that they're supposedly thinking that Willie wins something, they have it plastered everywhere. But when it's Harry that actually won, they try to hide it, and they think that that's a tactic that's going to work. That's the funny thing about it. The funny thing about it is that the Daily Mail and all these legacy media people, or the old media, they think that with social media and everything, they think that they can get away with shit like that. They really do, but they can't. Because everybody saw, we all know Harry is the most popular of them. Listen, even Harry that left 4 years ago, people are asking in the news every single day. You hear them talking about, Harry should come back for this and Harry should come back for that. And, but don't bring Meghan. But they don't get it. They don't get it. The only reason that most of us follow what Harry does right now, and if Harry had married, I don't know, Cressida or Chelsea or one of those girls, I would not be following anything that Prince Harry did. I'm just letting you know right now. I love Harry. I do. And he is my favorite of all of them, because I don't care about any of the other ones. But if Harry was not married to Meghan, I wouldn't be talking about him right now. No, I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure. And this is what happened, and this is the reason why I'm here now, because they're together, Harry and Meghan, and they're making a difference in this world, and I love the two of them. So that's why I'm here talking about them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be. I'd be doing something else with my time. But yeah, they think, listen, the royal family have got it all wrong. They don't understand that the reason why Harry gets a lot of the shine as well is because of Meghan. This is what it is. They don't understand that. They think that it's because he's a royal family member. Yeah, I did. Listen, I've always liked Harry. I've always liked Harry. Of course, when William was young, he was good looking. People liked him as well. But for me, I always actually thought that Harry was kind of special. And I thought he was funny. And I thought he was relatable and all these things. And I thought he was cute and handsome and charming. So I always thought these things about Harry. William was a good looking at some point, but he didn't have the warmth and the fun that Harry had. So it's a different situation with him. So I always had something that I really appreciated about Harry. But rest and be assured, I would not be doing this podcast right now if it wasn't Harry and Meghan. Let's just put it that way. So the reason why Harry gets the attention and the fun and all this is because of Meghan as well. And then, guys, what I will say as well, have you seen the way that people have been reacting to to Harry? It's not just Harry, guys. It's the people and the way that they react to him. That's amazing. Because look at the smiles and look at the faces of people when they are when they're with Harry. That's just kind of, he has that it factor and he has the charisma and all that. And he has a little bit of his mother. No, not a little bit. He has a lot of his mother. A lot of his mother in him. So he has that spirit of her. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it, guys. Harry had a wonderful, productive, successful week in New York City. And yeah, I mean, he did a great job, and it showed that he is a global statesman and that he can do things on his own and be successful. Anyways, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.